Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to post in a little while. I'm kind of coming down with something. I'm not really sure. I've got the sore throat and all that going. So yay, of course it's almost summer and I'm getting sick. Anyway, I popped into Bloxburg here because I wanted to talk really quickly about my thoughts on the update, and also load in what I suspect is going to be the brightest plot in Bloxburg history. So first, let me just talk a little bit about my thoughts on the new things that were added. I absolutely love everything new. I love the gardening. I love the flowers. They're a bit high maintenance, in my opinion, because they die so fast. I can barely finish decorating and building, maybe because I'm such a slow builder, before half my flowers have died. These ones I have the little sprinklers, and they're so expensive. So I don't really want to put sprinklers everywhere because I'm cheap. So I don't know, I'm a little limited right now until I figure out how to do all of the, to keep them looking good. They had died at one point. That's why I have nothing here, because I removed them, but then they glitched all back to life. It was really weird. I don't even know. Anyway, this is my working plot, which I was using to level up a little bit in the gardening skill. Let me see, what level am I? Yeah, level 5. So I haven't gotten very far, but I just did enough to get access to some of the pretty flowers so that I could design with them. Anyway, what was new in this? I mean, other than all of the gardening stuff, let me just go into build mode here and look at it. I can tell you the absolute thing that I love the most right now is the organized color palette. I wasted so much time in my builds trying to find colors. Even though I kind of knew the general area that they were in, I don't know, I guess I have a terrible memory or something for things like this, because I would quickly forget where the colors were. So the fact that all the purples are together in the browns and the greens, I love this color palette so much more. I don't actually mind having to switch to another tab to select my materials. I think it's fine. I think it works good. It's quick. I like how we have the RGB breakdown. I would love it if I was able to put in any RGB numbers, because then the colors would just be, oh my gosh, mind-blowing. I could use anything that I wanted to, but I don't think we can. I tried once and it just sort of reverted to the closest color I think I was trying to put in. Hold on a second. I came into the server. Let me check something. All right, anyway, just wanted to say hi to my friend. Okay, so like I said, I love the color palette. I'm happy with all of the decorations, all of the new planting things are so exciting to use. I'm overwhelmed. I haven't even used half of them yet. I did a small build yesterday. I tried to make you guys a video, and I was decorating a new house just to show that you can work with the lights. It just takes a little finagling figuring out what colors, and that's why I was trying to make a video for you guys. And I just hated it. In the end, I hated my blabbering on, and I just hated everything about the video. So I deleted it and decided to just pop back in and just talk quickly about kind of all the stuff that I went over in the video from yesterday, but make it a little more organized. I don't know. My head is not on. I don't know if it's because it's the end of the year here with school and everything, but I'm so insane. So, okay, yeah, focus. Okay, decorating. Love that there's new books and I can paint them. Love the carpets. Love all the little decorating things. Obviously, you guys know that my mind was blown when I saw leaks about window boxes and flower boxes, and bushes. These are two little things that I've always wanted, and I'm just so excited to have them. I put a couple here. This is where I had as soon as it came out, I put some flower boxes here and immediately planted tulips as quickly as I could, and then they all died. So that's all I was able to save was this little bouquet right here. It doesn't look like these little bouquets die, which is a good thing, but you can't put these in vases, it looks like. At least I haven't been able to figure that out. Okay, so the only other thing that I can think to talk about in the limited time that I have, which I'm really sorry about that, guys. All right, let's get to why you guys all clicked on this video to begin with, which is going to be, I think, the brightest plot in Bloxburg. This is, I may put up some editing little censor boxes or something because I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with this plot, but it was my Christmas build that I never finished because I just didn't have time. And then the holidays came and went, and I still wasn't finished, and I felt like it would be stupid to finish them after the holidays. So maybe I'll be able to get them done in time for Christmas this year. So let's see what happens when I load in one particular house from the Christmas builds. And if you're familiar at all with one particular famous Christmas movie, then you'll know exactly what I'm alluding to. Christmas movie houses. Okay. These are going to take a few minutes to load in, so I'm going to cut to the next part.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Okay. All right, guys. I have loaded in my Christmas houses plot, and this is insane. It is 10:51, whatever, in-game time, nighttime. So even at night, this house is insane. I suppose it's fitting considering the movie that it was built off of. But I present to you the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation house. Whoa! Like, oh my God, this is officially the brightest house ever. The brightest house ever. I like I said, I don't want to reveal too much about what else is on this plot, but this is going to suck to fix. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to fix this, but this is going to be so bad. Like, some of these lights they didn't even spawn in painted, but this is crazy. Like, it's crazy. I am just like I can't even function right now. I'm just floored with how bright this is. So this is gonna really, really, really stink to fix this. But at the same time, I don't want to reveal too much. At the same time, it's fine. I don't mind. It's worth it. Yes, I had to build the RV for the Griswolds. What's the uncle? Oh my gosh, his name just popped out of my head. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot who the brother is. It'll come back to me in a second. Whatever. Anyway, this is obviously part of my cold, I think. This is insane. I will fix this, and I'll tell you guys, like, don't worry. I mean, if you have a situation like this, just don't worry. It's fixable. It's time consuming and costly, but it's fixable. This can be fixed, and I will fix it. I definitely, okay, hold on. Let me get into build mode and make sure that it's just focused on this house, because I'm going to show you some of the colors to use for lights to tone this down. All right, let's focus back on this house. So in build mode at nighttime, it looks like this. In build mode at daytime, it looks like this. It's still insanely bad. So I can't tackle this all at once. I think the first thing that I would do, this is definitely, that's why I put my sunglasses on, because I totally knew I was dealing with something like this, and so yeah, I need my sunglasses. for this plot. The first thing that I would do is go into here, outside of build mode. See, this is why these builds are taking so long. Here's a sneak peek, because I didn't just do the exteriors of the Christmas builds. I've been working hard on the interiors, which I've been doing this since before the staircase build came out, so I can definitely fix that. But I mean, this was like the Griswold's kitchen, and it's all its ugly 80s glory. But yeah, so I would come into the garage here and turn off the power. So once the power's turned off, you can get a better idea, at least I think. And then I'm going to put this in nighttime, so that it's a little easier to see. But when it comes to the lights, I'm finding that the darker that you go, in terms of like this warm brown color seems to tone it down significantly. In the brown tones. If you want like a cold kind of a feeling, or still a bright white without it being blinding bright white, then stick to the grays. The gray tones will definitely help you with that. So yeah, I'm going to change, I think is what I'm going to have to do, is to change all of these lights to and I like to do like 2 different colors for the bulbs. So I don't know if I want to go that dark because you can see it, but it is, it is a gold tone. In the movie, the lights were white lights or yellow lights on the house, so I definitely can't totally switch to that, but I can't go too bright because in order to get this effect, I have to have them like this. So let me just see. I wish that I was on a PC so that I could do the quick paint, so I could see if this was actually going to make a difference or not, or if I'm still going to have to change the second row of bulbs. It looks like I might have to change the second row of bulbs because there's just so many of them. So I'm guessing that this color, is still insanely bright. And the sad thing is, in order to do this build, I don't know if I'm going to have to go through and manually turn off a string of lights or something every other row. That would really suck. But if that's the case, and it's already darkening up, I think I might change the wires. But in the movie, the wires definitely weren't like that. But as you guys can see, even with my slow painting here, it's definitely changing color for sure. So long story short, I just wanted you guys to know that I know some of you were upset about the lighting and you're not sure at all if you like it or not. And I feel like give it some time, and I think once you guys find the color scheme that works best for you in your rooms, in your spaces, that you'll actually like it a lot better because it saves you money. With the lighting in the previous updates, I always found myself overcompensating for lighting issues, so I was adding a lot of these little recessed lights or whatever you call them. Even in this kitchen, I have 4 of these grandma lights because it was dark in there with the dark cabinets and everything. But now I know I can put regular lights in and it'll be fine. I'm really not sure how I'm going to do this build. Oh no, don't look at those. Don't look. You didn't see anything. Yeah, the lights, but it's still bright, so I'm not going to panic yet. But I think if I continue to go through, I'll be able to find the right balance at some point as to what'll work. I can get rid of all these stupid table bushes now and put real bushes in. I'm excited to do that. But anyway, all right, guys, I think I have talked long enough. I have to get going. So I want to try and throw this edit together and upload this video for you. But yeah, there you have it. I'm pretty sure this is probably one of, if not the brightest house in Bloxburg. Woo! Yay! So hopefully it will be fixed and it will look beautiful again at some point, and I'll be able to finish this up for Christmas and reveal this along with the 3 other houses that I'm working on, or I will be working on throughout this year. All right, guys, let me get out of build mode. That's it. I gotta go, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm really sorry that it was rushed. Oof. Oh, look at that. This ramp. Oh, look at that. One other thing, guys. Let me throw this in at the last minute. Some of the roof lines, I noticed, some of you may have noticed when your builds loaded in, if you used an angled roof, that they're a little wonky right now. And that's because they're compensating for the new algorithm that supposedly makes it so they don't cut through the walls. I don't know, I haven't tried that yet, but that's just an easy fix. It just means that the rotation that we used to have for how the roofs were angled no longer applies. So yeah, it's annoying that you might have to delete them and redo them, but I think right now it only affected the angled roofs. I don't think it affected any of the gables or anything else like that. So that's a little bit of a negative, but at the same time, it's really not that big of a deal to fix them. And if they don't cut through the walls, like I've heard, then that is fabulous. All right, I'm out of here. Let me wave out if it'll let me click on myself. All right, see you guys later. Bye.